A rookie who started off like lightning, disappeared from the map, and then came back like he hit turbo mode. A legendary veteran, always low-key, suddenly cracking everyone up on camera. The vibe in Tampa is different, full of surprises and energy shifts no one saw coming. Young guys are earning respect, there's off-field buzz, and even talk that could fire up anyone dreaming big in Tampa. Hit that like button and check out the latest on the Buccaneers. Jalen Mcmillan had a wild roller coaster of a rookie season with the Bucs. He came out blazing touchdown on the very first target of his career, blowing past Washington's defense. But it didn't last long. Nagging hamstring injuries sidelined him for weeks, and even when healthy, he was barely a factor in the offense. It was like the game just wasn't coming to him. Until December. That's when the switch flipped. Mcmillan turned into a touchdown machine. It all started in week 14 against the Raiders, when he scored 2 touchdowns. And he didn't stop. He logged at least 1 touchdown in each of the next 4 games, including another 2 TD performance against the Panthers. When it was all said and done, he had 7 touchdowns in 5 games, something no other rookie managed in 2024. From nearly forgotten to key playmaker, Mcmillan became a name to watch in Tampa. Speaking now during OTAs, Jalen explained what changed: staying present. He said last year he was thinking too much about the future and not enough about just playing in the moment. Once he let that go and focused on the game, everything started to click. His confidence grew, and with it came the production. And let's talk about this Bucs wide receiver group. It's stacked. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Mcmillan, and now Emeka Egbuka, a first-round talent. Mcmillan wrapped up 2024 with 37 catches, 461 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Not bad for a guy who missed time with injuries. Now he wants more, to get stronger, faster, and smarter. He built a chill off-season routine surrounded by good vibes and good people. Wakes up at 9:30, keeps things steady, fully locked in. As for the WR depth chart, he's not stressing about being WR3, WR4, or anything like that. When the ball comes my way, I'm gonna make the play, he said. Simple as that. And about the rookie Egbuka, Mcmillan has known him since high school back in Seattle, and even tried to recruit him to Washington. Now he sees Egbuka as a true pro, already picking up the playbook fast. With the Bucs using a lot of 3 receiver sets, there'll be plenty of balls to go around. But for Mcmillan, it's not about being 3rd or 4th in line, it's about being the best version of himself every time he steps on the field. And the way he ended last season, keep an eye on him, he's coming in hot. Do you think Mcmillan could be the breakout star for the Bucs in 2025? Drop a comment below and get ready for this. Mike Evans trading jokes and real talk in a cold tub with Kevin Hart. Mike Evans might be one of the most dominant receivers of the past decade in the NFL, but he's never been one to chase the spotlight off the field. Always respectful, humble, and reserved, Evans built his legend in Tampa Bay more with plays than with words. But this time, he decided to break from the usual, and the result was hilarious. Evans agreed to sit down with none other than Kevin Hart on the show, Cold as Balls, that wild interview series where they chat inside a freezing cold tub. And let's just say, the cold didn't chill the laughs. Right from the start, Mike wasn't letting Kevin take over the jokes. He fired back, asking how many Oscars the comedian had won, poking fun at Hart's film career. Kevin hit right back, roasting Evans' Harry Potter tattoo and asking if he was a true fan since he hadn't even read all the books. The cherry on top, Hart trying to convince everyone he was almost cast as Harry Potter himself. But in between the jokes, there were real moments. When Kevin asked if Mike's body felt more worn now than at the start of his career, the answer was surprising. Actually, no. So Bucs fans can breathe easy. Evans still has gas in the tank. On the field, Kevin brought up Tom Brady, and Mike didn't hold back on the praise. He said Brady's arrival totally changed the locker room vibe. Everyone's confidence shot up. When Tom's around, something inside you just wants to play harder. And if anyone knows about playing with different QBs, it's Evans. He's had plenty over his career. He also talked about his Texas A&M days with Johnny Manziel, and of course, the Bucs' current QB, Baker Mayfield. Mike was clear. He's one of the main reasons I came back. He praised the energy Baker brought to Tampa, his leadership, and how stepping in after Brady was no easy task. Even so, Baker delivered 2 division division titles and got the team back to the playoffs. Tampa's in good hands with him, Evans said. And the coolest part? Mike said he thinks Baker might keep playing longer than he will, but as long as he's on the field, he's chasing one more big season with eyes on another Super Bowl run. Mcmillan ended 2024 on a high and enters this season with momentum. Evans proved he still got it, and even better, he's loose and confident. Tampa has talent and positive signs all around. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing about the Bucs.